to Swagger Podcast episode 1. My name is McKay. I'm super jazzed to get this rolling. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time now. So wanted to do a little introductory episode into what the heck I'm even doing here. So if you guys are new to Swagger or new to the podcast, my goal here is to just create a space where guys and dudes can just go to find awesome content, whether it's tips or tricks with style, fashion, fitness, self-improvement, any of the above. Just want to create an awesome platform where we can go to learn from one another, where we can just be better. So I started the Swagger platform just across YouTube and Instagram about 6 months ago. And as a little bit of a caveat, bear with me as we get everything going. So to backtrack a little bit, starting the podcast, I also have it in video form. So I'm recording right now for those of you who want to watch over YouTube. I'm going to be posting the full episodes there. So that being said, bear with me as things start to get rolling. If in the video things are off center, the table's kind of bare right now, not really sure what I'm doing with my background. So just bear with me as I kind of move forward and explore new ways. I'm not super tech savvy, so the podcasting equipment's kind of bare bones as well. So we're gonna make do with what we have. So getting back on track, I started the Swagger platform on social media and YouTube about 6 months ago. It just wasn't a full-fledged idea. I just wanted to get the ball rolling. So I threw a couple of posts up about different outfit ideas I had. I did a couple of videos. My buddy Eli, my barber, throws crazy good haircuts together. He's the best barber I've ever come across, and we did a little video featuring him. We did a haircut. I did a workout video with my friend Tino, who we'll be featuring here in the next couple weeks as well, and just random posts here and there. So what I really want to do moving forward is my hope is to have at least a weekly podcast, maybe bi-weekly. Same with posts on social media and YouTube videos. The hope is once a week. We may be looking at every other week, something like that. So again, my goal is to just create a space where we can go to find awesome content in any of the categories that I listed above. And I want to have fun with it. I'm super excited, especially about the podcast, to just have fun, to be our best selves, to feel more confident in what we're doing and who we are, and to just learn how to be better versions of ourselves. So that being said, I wanted to introduce myself a little bit. So I'm 26 years old. I live here in St. George, Utah. I'm a financial advisor, and I'm loving life. I love being in this area of Utah. I'm from Salt Lake originally. Born and raised in the Provo area, moved to West Valley City. Spent my high school and junior high days in Harriman, northern Utah, and eventually made my way down here to St. George, where I finished my bachelor's degree at Dixie State University, my undergrad in finance, and took a role with my current firm, QSO Financial Services, down in Las Vegas as a junior financial advisor, and an opportunity came up this past year to take a full-fledged financial advisor gig here in St. George. So decided to come back up, and I've been here almost a year and loving it, and really excited to get this platform started. So to kind of give you guys an idea of what my goal for the podcast is specifically is, if you're watching on the video platform, you obviously notice a second mic here. I want to limit how much I blab to you guys solo. So my goal is to bring on guests, whether that is just everyday guys, my buddies, who I just want to pick their brains. A lot of them are good at really specific things. I want to kind of break that down and have them give us some insight. Obviously, my hope is that eventually we'll be able to get some names that you guys might recognize just by looking at the name, that can really just give us some awesome insight, and we can chat about and really what I want to do is kind of just BS with these guys. I want to have fun. I want to get some good content, some good info, and kind of learn from them. These are hopefully guys who are really good at what they do, and they love who they are, and they want to just share that knowledge, and that's kind of what my goal is. So that's my goal. So again, hopefully we're going to be popping out a weekly, maybe bi-weekly podcast along with some social media content and hopefully some YouTube videos as well. I'm going to be posting the video version of the podcast on YouTube if you guys want to view that. Hopefully I won't be looking like a ragamuffin, I'll be looking decent. That is kind of what we're doing here. So yeah, super stoked to kind of get the ball rolling, guys. What I want as well, obviously, if anyone has any contributions or criticisms or constructs that they want to just bring to my attention, if you guys have ideas that you want to chat about, if you said, hey, I want to bring this person on, I have this idea, I think it'd be better if you did things this way, here are some suggestions here, here's some content that I want to learn about, or here's something I want you guys to focus on, please let me know. That'd be awesome. You can DM me. I'm going to link my Instagram and my YouTube. Well, you'll have the YouTube obviously if you're watching it, but I'll link my Instagram handle there as well. Whenever I bring on guests, I'll link their information there as well. So just super stoked to get everything going. Again, if you're on the video platform, this is kind of the current setup here. Kind of bare bones, minimalistic now, but by the way, welcome to my room. That's my podcasting studio. I'm in a corner of my room here. So end of the day, guys, super stoked to get the ball rolling with this podcast. Hopefully the next week or so we'll have our first guest and we'll kind of spitball ideas and learn and improve as we go. And that's my objective here, is to just create a space that will help us be better versions of ourselves. That's all I want to do. So that being said, appreciate you guys tuning in for this little introductory podcast, episode 1. Hopefully sometime this week we'll have episode 2 coming out with a guest. And until then, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.